Narada Bhakti Sutra, text 51. Anirvachaniyam Brahmasvarupam. Beyond description is the love that is the essential identity. Text 52. Bhukasvadanavat is like a mute person tasting, because they can't express themselves in words what they are tasting. Well, I guess if they're writing, but, because the mouth speaks and tastes. Text 53. Prakasyate kvape patre. It's revealed at times to fit individuals. A lot of people say, oh, why wasn't the message sent to this individual or that individual? Deity knows what's best as far as where and when to send revelation and inspiration. And certainly other entities that cause their own paths tend to have plans beyond human understanding too. Rupa Goswami said, Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prama Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Tevishe Nama. I offer my obeisances to the greatest, the God of light, whom I love, who is greater than any other. Even what we say of himself, he's bestowing freely beyond what others can bestow. Text 54. Kunarahitam kamanarahitam pratikshana vardamanam avichinam sukshma taramanubhava rupam. The material qualities, he is devoid of them. Material desire, he's devoid of. At every moment, he's increasing, kind of like that formula Yahweh, because the Yud in front indicates that existence is increasing. He's uninterrupted, most subtle in consciousness as its form. Oh, well, if you connect this to the last verse, we can say that this love of deity is beyond these limits. Text 55. Tat prapya tad eva valukeyate tad eva snote tad eva vashiyate tad eva chintayate. It, as is obtained, he alone is one that looks at the world. He alone is the one who hears about him, and alone he speaks about it. He alone is what one thinks about. Okay, so regardless of what else is in the world, you're drawing that attachment to that. And Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 30, Yo mam pasyate sarvatra sarvam cha maya pasyate tasyaham na pranasyame. Let me repeat that. Yo mam pasyate sarvatra sarvam chamaya pasyate tasyaham na pranasyame sachame na pranasyate. Whosoever seeks me anywhere and everything is in me, I'm not lost, and he's not lost to me. Brahma Samhita 538. Pramanjana Chureta Bhakti Vilochanana Santa Sadaiva Hrdayashu Vilokayante Yam Syama Sundaram Achantya Gunasvarupam Govindam Ade Purusham Tamaham Bhajame. We worship what's inconceivable throughout whatever mode, beyond all numeration of qualities, inconceivable, and the devotees see them in their heart with devotion. And Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 25, Naham prakasa sarvasya yogamaya samavrta buddhoyam na bijanate lokomam ajamavyayam. The manifestation is not for the foolish and unintelligent. They see the covering. You know, in Arabic we have this kufr idea that the disbelievers cover. And they don't know that I'm beyond birth and flaws. Text 56. Dauni treda guna bedad artade bedadva. The secondary modes are threefold. Material modes are known by differentiation, and the one who's distressed and so on by differentiation. And I talk about the acausal of the acausal. So a lot of people talk about acausal entities, and most of what they're talking about are closer to primary cause entities. They're not limited by the material world, but they are still material creations. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 16. Chaturveda bhajante mam jana sukrtano arjuna arto jijnasur artharthi jnani cha bharatarshaba. The best of the Indians are the four kinds of pious individuals that render devotional service. So it's not just piety, it has to be for deity. The distressed, who wants wealth, who wants to know, and who wants to find out for the absolute. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 3, verse 10, has Akama Sarva Kamo Va Moksha Kama Udaradi Tivrana Bhakte Yogena Yajeta Purusham Param. A person with wider intelligence, whether he's has material desires or doesn't, or wants liberation, still has to worship. The transcendent. The all of all, basically. Text 57. Uttarasmad, uttarasmat, purva, purvo, sreyaya bhavate. Then each successive one, each prior one is to be considered better. And so people think of the different modes. So obviously, goodness would be considered better than passion, and passion would be considered as better than darkness.